It is March 2nd, 2020, 1:36 a.m. This is the very first video in my new apartment. Overlooking the busiest road in town. One of the busiest roads in town. Might be the busiest. I don't know. There's everything here. In fact, it's like 1:30, and I think when I'm done with this, I'm going down the street, like a block, and get some breakfast fajitas or breakfast burritos, whatever. Here my stool. This is me rolling around on the hardwood. I'm gonna have to get a stopper because I keep rolling away from the table. And the acoustics in here will probably change because right now I don't have anything on the walls. So, but I really dig this because in I think in 2000, my little sister moved in with me, and she lived with me for 9 years. But for some reason after that, mostly because of finances, I never lived alone again, and this is the first time I'm living alone in 20 years, so I'm really, really excited. So, oops, I coughed. I had another idea, which I'm going to do after I finish this cartoon. After I finish this video. I just billed all my clients too, so I had to do all that. I slept really hard today because I've been tired the past couple of days. Doing everything, getting in here, and it's still working. I wasn't going to do a cartoon last night, and I had this other one up and lettered, and thankfully I didn't do it because something changed, so I got to change it a little bit. But then after that press conference that Donald Trump had with Mike Pence and all the other idiots, I had to do this cartoon because that was just outrageous. In fact, I posted on Facebook that I hope my new neighbors can take me screaming at my TV. I live in one of those apartments now where you have to enter the building to get inside the apartment. You have to climb the stairs and stuff, and it's kind of like on Seinfeld when he buzzes people in, kind of like that. So it's cool. But thankfully, I don't have a neighbor in the apartment next to me yet. So, but we'll find out. I'm probably not going to play a lot of guitar either because I don't want to really annoy these people. I want to be a good neighbor. But anyway, that press conference was just stupid, crazy, insane. And I drew this morning, even though I did not need to draw a cartoon because I'm still too far ahead. But I really wanted to create a cartoon in my new apartment because that's kind of like how I christened the whole thing. And plus, part of the reason that I wanted this place was so I could just focus on my work and be creative and do stuff. All right, spend enough time on that. 3 minutes into this, let's do some shout-outs. Not the last video, but the video before that, Cat Bubba came in, and I believe, Cat Bubba, that was your very, very first comment. If I'm wrong, I apologize, but either way, you're still getting a shout-out. I actually had to remember that in my head, that's where I remember things. And I went back, it's like, didn't somebody comment there, and I have to go back and find it, because I will forget it. So, anyway, Cat Bubba, thank you for that. Another new, I think you're new, if you have commented before, I apologize. But also, hey, comment more often. Then I'll know that you commented before. It stuck in my head. Rebecca Beeman. She loves the way that I draw Trump's mouth and says, it looks like an anus. I don't know what you're talking about. And she also said I might use that theme with Gorsuch and Kavanaugh. Nah, that's Trump's. I can't start drawing all my characters with that mouth. I do draw Kim Jong-un with that mouth, though, kind of, but it's much smaller. For some reason, it just fits him, too. And it's just, when those two are together, it just goes with that. Robert Coutinho. See, I remember Robert Coutinho has commented here before because he comments all the time. And I love that. I appreciate it. I kind of expect it. Whenever he doesn't comment, I'm like, oh my God, I hope he's okay. Robert Coutinho wrote, another good example of GOP standing for hypocrisy or us. Yep. Ariel says, another person who comments here every now and then, says, I'm still jealous you can afford your own place. Even studio apartments around here are $1,000. They are typically that and up. But honestly, this one, I found a really, really good deal. And I got lucky because I didn't just get a good deal. I got a good deal on a good apartment. So, and I don't make a lot of money. I don't. So don't be jealous that I can afford something. Because that makes it sound like I have a lot of money, like, oh, I'll just go out and do whatever I want, buy whatever. No, I can't. I am a freelancer, but I haven't had a real job since 2012. Technically, I guess I'm unemployed. So I'm living hoping that there's checks in the mailbox. So don't be jealous of anything about my finances. it is a good situation. So, I got to figure something out with my Wi-Fi though, because for some reason I can't do my FileZilla, and I think my buddy who did it all for me put a firewall or something, and now that's not letting me do the. It's like a file sharing platform, and it goes GoCons, so I can't get it to work. But I'm so far ahead with cartoons that I don't really have to worry about it for a couple of days, but I want to go ahead and get it solved. Anyway, there's your cartoon, Democratic Hoaxes Kill. Donald Trump said there's no Democratic hoaxes. I mean, there's a hoax. And then he turns around, doesn't know what I think, no, what did you need? Alright, leave a comment, and please subscribe. We have 444 subscribers. It's like around 550 more I need, right? With the math, somebody, do it for me. Bye, see you tomorrow. Dun, dun.